Hey you guys, what's up? You're gonna need 1 full cup of bleach and a half a cup. You see me shaking the excess out? You'll need a half a cup of bleach. And shake that up, make sure it's even. Use a 40 volume cream developer of your choice. It does not matter. This is what I chose to use for today's video. As you can see, I kind of don't measure it. I just kind of fill it up halfway, and then I start in the center and I mix it up. And do you guys see the powder on the right? The powder on the right is slowly getting sucked into the mixture. I'm not even touching it just yet. I'm pretty much making sure that I stir everything up. Now I'm slowly adding the powder to the right into the mixture that I used in the middle. This tutorial is very up close and personal. You will not miss a beat. You want to make sure that your brush is able to stand up. That's the consistency that you would like. Not too wet and not too dry. Then I'm starting to apply the bleach from the back of the frontal, and I work my way up to the front. The reason for that being is because your frontal is kind of like your real hair. If you've ever bleached your real hair, you would know that it bleaches a lot faster than the rest of your hair. So I'm starting from the back and I'm working my way up to the front corner of the frontal on the left. And you pretty much want to do the smack and glide technique. You want to smack the bleach onto the frontal just ever so lightly. You don't want to press it in. You pretty much just want to sit it on the frontal and then slowly glide it. It's kind of like painting in a sense. You want to paint the bleach onto the frontal. You don't want to press it in or anything like that. Your frontal should be fluffy, if that makes sense. You would know if you're getting bleach through your frontal once your frontal starts getting flat because it's getting weighed down by the bleach. You see how the frontal is bouncing? That means it's fluffy. No bleach is getting through onto the hair strands. And you just want to slowly take your time. It's no rush. You want your installation to be effortless and seamless. You want to pretty much make sure that everything is being swept out and over. Take your time. Once again, it's no rush. And as you guys can see, my frontal is still bouncy. It's bouncing. It's not a proper way to put it on. It's not a wrong way. Pretty much do whatever you feel comfortable doing and have fun. That's the main key. Doing frontals is not so serious. We are almost done. I'm just packing it on there and spreading it out. I'm not really pressing it into the lace. And now what you guys want to do is pretty much, since you're finishing it up, you just want to pretty much even everything out and make sure everything is nice and smooth. As you can see, now I'm going back up to the front of the lace and just smoothing out everything. You want to make sure that every knot gets bleached, because if you've ever bleached knots before, you really hate the hassle of having to go back in and bleach knots, and some knots didn't bleach. This is a reassuring way that your knots will be bleached 100% each and every time. Now what you want to do is pretty much the cleanup process. Close everything up. And in about 2 seconds, you're about to see me struggle flipping this frontal over. And I'm struggling. But you know, like I said, practice makes perfect, and just have fun with it. It's not too serious. Lay your frontal face down on the aluminum foil. And now the next steps that you need to take is very crucial. I had sat those onto the lace, the edge of the lace, to hold my frontal down while I'm doing this process. You can either take a comb or take your finger, pretty much do whatever you feel is comfortable. And part your hair in different sections and check to see if your bleach transferred through the frontal and onto your hair strands. If it did not, and I repeat, if it did not, that means you did this step correctly. As you can see, I'm checking the middle. It didn't get through. That's a good thing. It's literally just sitting on the knots. That's it, not the hair. Because the hair on your frontal is so fine and it's laid down, you want to pretty much pick those hairs up. Any hair that you see, you want to pick it straight up towards your ceiling. Wherever your ceiling is, pick it straight up. Don't pull your lace frontal off of the aluminum foil though, but pull your strands of your frontal up just so it would not sit in the bleach. You're checking every single strand, and once that's done, you pretty much set your timer for 25 minutes and come back and